Some people will unnerve you, and you'll wonder, what's wrong with me? I'm not crazy. That's why you must learn to make a conscious, deliberate, and determined effort to stand tall within yourself. Work on yourself. Watch that inner dialogue because it will shape the quality of your life. Realists are not afraid to confront the harsh realities of life. They sharpen their vision by paying keen attention to details, to people's intentions, and to the darker truths often hidden behind glamorous surfaces. You've got to learn how to tune out the critics, both the ones outside and the one inside your mind. Understand this, you are more alone than you realize. But this is not something to fear, it's a source of freedom. Proving to yourself that you can achieve things independently brings liberation. No longer will you wait for others to act on your behalf, a frustrating and infuriating experience. Instead, you'll build confidence that you can handle any adverse situation on your own. Think of it this way, dependency is a habit that's incredibly easy to develop. We live in a culture that offers countless crutches, experts to lean on, drugs to numb psychological unease, mild pleasures to pass or kill time, jobs that barely keep you afloat. It's hard to resist, but once you give in, it's like stepping into a prison you can never leave. You'll always look outward for help, which severely limits your options and freedom. When the inevitable moment comes to make a critical decision, you'll find nothing within yourself to rely on. In the end, the most important question is, what is the purpose of your life? Why are you here? You've got to jump. You must take the gift that's hidden within you, leap off the cliff, and pull the cord. You can play it safe, avoiding cuts and bruises, standing on the edge of life forever. But if you don't jump, your parachute will never open, and you'll never know what could have been. Yes, you may fall, face setbacks, and fail, but you'll learn, grow, and eventually soar. This 24 hours belongs to you. What you do in this day will shape tomorrow and the days to come. Focus on that. Forget about making six figures, buying fancy cars, or living in a dream house. Instead, realize that you, like Oprah, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett, only have 24 hours in a day. Within this period, you can either break your life or build it. Strength doesn't always mean standing with the crowd. It's about standing alone when you must. When the world grows quiet and no one sees your struggle, remember that every great warrior has faced battles alone. Use that solitude to grow, to focus, and to become unstoppable. You don't need anyone's approval to rise. Your strength is enough. Listen carefully. Some of you say, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best in my field. But your value system doesn't align with those goals. You believe in sleep more than grinding. You're spending more money than you're making. You're reading books and parroting their lessons, but you're not living by them. To go to the next level, your values must change. Talent and good intentions are never enough. Fearlessness and strategy are essential. If you're driven by a need to please others, fear of failure, or burdens from the past, it's time to free yourself. Decide consciously what you want your life to be about. Decide the purpose of your life. Don't go gently into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. Practice random kindness and senseless acts of beauty. Minds are like parachutes. They only function when open. As Timothy Leary said, to use your head, you've got to go out of your mind. It all comes down to controlling and mediating your attention. If you are a wonder junkie, if you believe, as Carl Sagan did, that understanding is a kind of ecstasy, then learn to control your focus. Your thoughts create your reality. The words you use shape your existence. You are the painter, the paintbrush, and the canvas. You are the question and the answer. You are everything. Turn your life into a living, breathing work of art. Anything less would be a tragedy. Only when you've lost everything are you truly free to do anything. Being alone is not a weakness. It's a proving ground. It's where you discover what you're truly made of. When no one is there to lift you, you learn to lift yourself. In silence, you find your power. Stand tall, even when it's just you, because sometimes that's all you need to conquer the world.